matchup between Michelle Waterson and Angela Hill. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai background.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick, here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai punch, and once there, she is just vicious. Driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level. Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside. While drillers make killers and nobody works her takedowns harder than this young woman, she has become a force in this division. And even though the opposition oftentimes knows what's coming, no one's able to stop that shot. Nobody's able to stop that takedown attempt. No one's able to stop that single leg. She said in the fighter meetings, I have drilled that takedown 5,000 times. Amazing. Over and over, I hit a single leg. Every day of the week, I hit at least 30 single legs. I'm like, well, is wrestling practice every day? She goes, no. I just want to make sure that I have a skill that is so dominant that no matter how much you practice it, you are not practicing it enough to stop me from taking you down with it. It is truly crazy to watch her approach to getting that single leg off. And her ability to get her opponents off balance in a mixed martial arts setting, as special as anybody in the sport right now. We'll see how it goes for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvements she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations. Nice straight punch.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh, Superman punch is true.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Right hand upstairs.
Another punch to the head.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Big body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, big left hook there. Ooh, caught her with the head kick, or so it appeared. Taken down now by the karate hottie. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold. Waterson's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Changes her stance yet again.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch. Oh, big punch land. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Left hook to the head.
Fantastic takedown land.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch from the clinch.
Hill gets tagged again. Back to orthodox.
Big kick lands.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Oh, nice punch there by Waterson. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Waterson. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say, this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Waterson's going for a choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Get up, get up.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hill. 10 seconds to go. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, the round is over, but not before she landed one of the true highlights of this calendar year, that Superman punch, and it landed flush.
Great job just allowing yourself to do whatever you are thinking in the moment, to let your mind be free. She may have practiced this before, but to try it in real life competition is a whole different story. She did that, and it landed.
Feel me flow, as naughty by nature.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Southpaw stance to orthodox now. Oh, that's a good knee to the body, exactly what she needed.
Liver kick. Nice stick with the right hand. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Judo toss is good. Hill Hill's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Waterson's back to the side control now.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, man, she's got that head kick going now. Beautiful strike that.
She has mixed up her target well, and after a while, you go up to the head and hope it ends the night.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down on the floor. Beautiful kick.
She missed with that jab.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, she missed with that right hand. And that one certainly found the target.
Clinch.
It's okay, you're fine.
Left hand punch in the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Outstanding kick there by Hill. And she's doubling up on the jab there. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Hill going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Waterson's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Another clinch position.
Wow, she just continues to execute on these takedown attempts. She hasn't always been able to keep her down, but she seems to be able to take her down at will.
And she has cardio to continue doing this
Right.
for 15 minutes. It's not going to stop. It is going to be on her opponent to change the way that this fight is going. If she doesn't, she's going to continue to get taken down over and over again.
Hill gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Great punch.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh, beautiful level change. I need you to move, scramble.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Try to establish that jab. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one, and no hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Waterson gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. 15 seconds. Hill's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. And how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, knee to the body here in the clinch. And there comes the separation now.
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, she lands the left punch. Waterson's in half guard now.
Let's go.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Hill. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her, though.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the...
Waterson's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Oh, that's an outstanding attempt with the kick there. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
So fast to the target. What a great job. More clinching.
Waterson's bruise on her body is looking about as bad as it has looked all night. You know she can fight down to the mouthpiece and try to fight through it, but that is going to hurt big time tomorrow.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Another shot here. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. And they separate. That strike blocked by Waterson. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh! Oh, head kick blocked by Hill. Wow. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Good work from the top here by Waterson. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluid. Waterson's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hill. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. 15 seconds to go.
10 seconds, let's go, baby. 10 seconds.
final seconds of round 3. Lands the ground and pound strike. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding. Just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight. Beautiful strike.
Oh, huge Superman punch. She blocked the punch. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Left hand punch in the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And there's the takedown, right? All set up by her beautiful work on the feet. She is mixing up her game. Waterson's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Good punch lands.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Right in the side control, yep.
Waterson's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
I need you to get out of there now.
Nicely done. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey Now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back.
The karate hottie ground and pound from half guard. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. Dig and kick.
Right hand upstairs. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
That last round. You get your head back in the game. You're better than she is. You're more technical than she is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Hill's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch. Oh, nice jab. Diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh no!
Oh, big left hook there. Just misses with the right. Ooh, not sure if she stunned her per se, but that head kick landed.
She does massive takedown tip land.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Hill's back in full guard now. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finisher. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Big elbow there.
Nice.
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Boom! Big jab.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Kick to the body by Hill. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. So again, they will clinch. Big knee. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Waterson gets in the clinch yet again.
Big punch to the clinch. Fantastic takedown.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Don't get caught in that submission.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hips. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance to try to end this fight.
Hill's in full guard now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Ground and pound strike is true. Gets up again here, but hurting. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
What a body kick.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, straight right. Huge elbows!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. She's trying to guillotine. Oh, my goodness, it's tight.
The final horn sounds. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia Hollywood.